can use a 160 kV X-ray machine to test most power line clamps, power equipment, etc. Schematic diagram of the principle for measuring tensor clamp of overhead lines. The on-site usage is like this. Detect image examples. Generally, aluminum shell GIS can also be tested with a 160 kV X-ray machine. Detect image examples. The following is a detailed explanation of the steps for nanny-level operation. Assemble the battery. Lock the battery at these two positions first to prevent it from falling out. After the detector is plugged in and turned on, it will automatically find the Wi-Fi signal. This blue Wi-Fi indicator light will be on. If necessary, a tablet protection cover can be put on. The function of panel protection cover is to protect the panel. It can also be fixed to other objects with the loop straps at the back. After putting the protective cover on the tablet, place it here. Put the remote control here as the test subject. Turn the key switch. If the indicator light is green, it means OK. This is a router. We custom made a battery for the router and plugged it into the router with this cable. The light on the router is on, indicating that power has been supplied. The router is placed between X-ray machine and computer to enhance the signal, extend the communication distance, and protect personnel safety. After the router is connected, people walk to the computer. When leaving the factory, the detector and the router are configured and their networks are interconnected. Set the wireless network card IP of new computer according to the following steps and add the computer to the local area network of the device. Click Start. Open Control Panel. Open Network Settings. Click to open SNet. Click on Properties. Click Configuration. Click on Advanced. Select Jumbo Frames and choose a value of 9 KB or above. Click OK. Click on SNet again. Click Properties. Click IPv4. As picture show, click the red frame, then fill in IP 192.168.8188 in the yellow frame, and then the blue area will automatically generate 255.255.2550. Click OK. In this way, the wireless network adapter of computer has been set up and is now in same local area network as router, detector, and 160 kV X-ray machine. Plug the software dock into the computer to decrypt the image software. After setting the IP of the wireless network adapter to 192.168.8188 on the new computer, click Wi-Fi. Find the network named DR1, click Connect, and you can connect to the router's wireless network password 123456778. Choose to remember the password. From now on, every time you turn on the computer, it will automatically connect and you won't need to enter the password anymore. Choose any of below method if you want to use internet while you do the test. Open the first software. This software simulates serial ports and network cables. The router has just been plugged in and needs to wait for the chip inside the router to restart. After waiting for a moment, here show connected. It shows that it is connected. Don't close it, just minimize it. Open the 160 kV X-ray machine software. Select COM2 for the interface. Because the COM2 wireless connection on the communication software is connected, click to open the serial port. Then select the mode. We choose the automatic mode. It flashes here, means it is OK. Here we can input the voltage we need. It is 1 equals 0.1 kV, so we need to magnify it 10 times. For example, we need 80 kV. Here we just need to input 800. The unit of current here is microampere. Our minimum current is 0.3 milliamperes. For example, we set 0.3 milliamperes, which is 300 microamperes. Fill in 300 here. Since we are doing a simple demonstration, we'll just turn it on for 1 second. Then we double-click to open the X-ray software. The password consists of 41. In the lower left corner can see link successful. What we need to do is to take pictures. We press the first one to get ready. Opening window, we can understand it as opening the window and getting ready to take photos. The window is open for 30 seconds. Then here you can see the countdown. Within 30 seconds of opening the window, if it is a small ray machine, click the timed ray button in the following picture. Can hear the beeping sound feedback from the X-ray machine. It indicates that the X-ray machine has feedback on voltage and current. Then after X-ray ended, we can immediately press this green button to acquire image. Acquire image to obtain the image. Wait for acquiring picture. Here is a simulating progress bar. By the end of image acquisition, this blue bar will also be full and stop moving. Image acquisition finished. Okay, after taking the pictures, we can try different methods to see them more clearly. Enhance it to make it see more clearly. Let me demonstrate this enhanced effect. If not enhanced, the original image is like this. There is a button on the left side as shown in red frame in picture. You can also drag the window width by using the left mouse button. Through Enhance, different details of object can be seen. We can try different enhancement effects. The enhancement effect can also be cancelled. Then try the second enhancement effects. It can also be seen. What we generally recommend are the first and second enhancement effects. When we are conducting field tests, these two might have a better effect. For example, with the second enhancement, we can see the middle of antenna is hollow. Now let's take a look at the third effect. Start it over again. Click. It also has changes in details, but relatively speaking, the first and second parameters are larger, make its effect more obvious. On the side, you test and try according to different test subjects. After shooting, you can save it. For example, I create a new folder named Estate. Click Save. It can be saved in the folder just now. Write a file name, then click Save. Let's see it in the folder. It will automatically save two pictures. One is the original picture. The original image contains more information. It can be opened only by image software. The other one is directly a picture and can be used for report. It can also be directly opened on computer or phone. It can be viewed directly and is quite convenient for making reports and so on. It is recommended to keep the original image in the early stage. After you become familiar, you can do not save original picture. Because the original image contains a lot of information, we can process or edit it in image software. It will be much more convenient. Then if we go through the process again, take the second photo and click Save. When saving, its number will automatically become 2. It will be saved in the latest folder it memorizes. You can also change the target saving location to prevent file disorder. Save the images in different folders for easy organization later. For clarity and convenience, you can name it according to the name of power station on site. For example, or name it according to shooting date, the first day or the second day. There are 3 phases X, Y, Z. You can name according to this different shooting position or name by object, a circuit breaker or a knife switch. Name as needed. Then save. Okay, our third image has also been saved. If you want to shut down, just close the software directly. Then unplug the router battery. Turn off the 160 kV X-ray machine. Turn off the power of DR panel and unplug the battery of DR panel. When test relatively high voltage level GIS or steel GIS or ion shell is very thick and shooting effect is not good with a 160 kV X-ray machine, then use 300 kV X-ray machine. Now let's briefly demonstrate the usage method of the 300 kV X-ray machine. Take this cap off. 1. Remove the 4 screws to remove the cover. And then there's this inflating nozzle, also called an inflating valve. This is an inflatable cylinder. 2. Open the valve on the SF6 gas cylinder. After opening, 3. Insert the provided air nozzle into the hole of the inflation valve on the right. 4. On the gas cylinder valve, add pressure to 4.2 MPa and inflate it to 4.2 MPa. After getting the equipment, plug in the power cable, plug in connection cable, connect other end of connection cable on control box to X-ray generator, connect the lead door interlock switch, row of door interlock switch. When lead room door is open, the X-ray cannot be opened. Now we open the lead door. This is an X-ray transmitter. If we open the lead door, the control box will not be able to transmit X-ray. With the door open, here will indicate the security door is open. For safety reason, at this point, it can't be operated. It cannot control the transmitter to transmit X-ray. After the lead door is closed, the control box can control the transmitter to transmit X-ray. If we don't have lead doors that need interlocking, just short connect the wire here. Turn on switch on the side to power on the machine. It shows 300 kV. Now display automatic training status. Click X-ray on button, machine will start automatic training. If you don't use it for a long time, wait until the training is finished. If you use it every day, you can skip the training. After training the machine, it will jump to start preparation. If training is not currently required, you can long press here to cancel training. Press and hold here to cancel the training. After the training is completed, the display shows startup preparation, and then we start to adjust the time and target voltage. For example, let's make it 1.9 minutes. We are a 300 kV machine. For example, we now set the voltage to 280 kV. We open the image software on the computer and click the first yellow button. Opening the window can be understood as opening the window and getting ready to take photos. The window is open for 30 seconds. Then here you can see the countdown of 30 seconds. Then press X-ray on it starts transmit X-rays. Or use the remote control from a distance and press button A. Button A is for emitting rays. Press key B to stop the emission of rays. Thanks for watching the tutorial video prepared by HV Hipot Tester.